What single percentage multiplier would you use for a 10% increase followed by a 10% increase? So a lot of people get this wrong because they think, well, that's just 10%, add 10% is 20%. That's not correct. Let me show you why. So I've got a bar here and I'm going to start off with a value of 100. So at the time being, my 100% is 100. Each of these boxes is 10%. So I need to do 100 divided by 10, 100 divided by 10 to figure out what 10% is, and we all know that that's going to be 10. So if I want to increase it, I need to add a box onto the end, and that's going to be altogether 110. Because we've added on 10%. Now once I've got this 110, I have to treat it as my new 100% because we're doing a second operation. So all of this now here, so my 100% now 110. So 100% is 110. So if I want to figure out what 10% of that is, I need to divide 110 into those 10 parts. So remember, we've only got 10 boxes, not the 11 that's up here, because this is my new 100%. So to find 10%, I need to divide by 10. So 110 divided by 10 is 11. So 10% of 110 is 11. So if I want to increase by that, I need to add another box of 11 on. So altogether, I'm going to have 110, add 11, which is 121. It's not 120, which most people think by mistake. Okay, so it's not that. Now, there is a far quicker way of doing this. Let's think 10% increase is 100% plus 10%. So altogether that's 110%. Let's turn that into my multiplier. So that's 110%, which is 110 fractions division divided by 100. Use my place value table. So I've got 110. There's my decimal point. We're dividing by 100, so it's 2 spaces. So that 1's going to move to here. It's going to become 1.1. I don't need the 0 on the end. So the multiplier for a 10% increase is 1.1, so I would be timesing by 1.1. And then another 10% increase would be exactly the same. I'd be timesing by 1.1 again. Now if I just do 1.1 times 1.1 on my calculator, 1.1 times 1.1, I actually end up with 1.21, which is what I was getting at here. So this would have led me to 121 or 121%, because we started off with 100 originally. So effectively we've gone up by 21, so we've gone up by 21% of the original amount. So 1.21 is my multiplier. So let's just have a look, just using multipliers. What single multiplier would you use to increase an amount by 12%, followed by a decrease of 18%? So increase of 12%, so that's going to be 100% plus 12%. Altogether that's 112%, which is 112%, or 112 divided by 100, which is, using my place value table, but I'm sure you've got the hang of that now, it's 1.12. And then a decrease of 18%, so I start off with my 100%, I'm decreasing by 18%, so I'm taking it away, which is going to give me 82%, which is 82 divided by 100, which is 0.82. So altogether, if I wanted to increase by 12%, I would be timesing by 1.12, and I wanted then to decrease by 18%, I'd be timesing by 0.82. So I can put that on my calculator, 1.12 times 0.82, and that's going to give me 0.9184.